Yes, so I've won the NAE Residency Prize, which has filled me with joy and excitement and terror in equal measures. So the residency involves studio space, mentoring, some financial support, which is brilliant, and an opportunity to have an exhibition in this gallery. And it could not have come at a more significant time for me in terms of my kind of artist practice and career development. I've been working in lots of different forms, in lots of different professions for the last 30 odd years. And now, really in the last 5 years, have I grown into feeling as though I am a professional artist. So this award has given me validation about my work, which is wonderful, a sense of self, and it's so wonderful to know that other people have had the kind of emotional reaction that they have had to my work. When the prize was announced, I was really so pleased about the participatory element and the social engagement element of my work, because that's really, really important to me. The piece that is in this exhibition is actually a collection of 5 pieces that form one, and the title of the one piece is Pretty for a Brown Girl. And my work talks about my experiences of being mixed heritage and what that has meant to me. So I'm 56 now, and I reflect back a lot on my childhood, as my two daughters are mixed themselves, and they're now fully fledged adults in an adult world, and me thinking about them navigating the world as mixed women has caused me to reflect back on what my experiences were like as a child growing up. Lots of positives, but also lots of negatives. And I've been able to bring out some of that emotion in this particular piece. The pieces feature quite a lot of text, and so Pretty for a Brown Girl is I just remember distinctly a friend's mum, a friend saying that to me at school when I was probably in junior school. So age probably 9, 10. My mum says, "You're quite pretty for a brown girl," which of course at the time I took as a real compliment. And that, you know, has kind of bittersweet kind of resonances. And so that's one of the pieces. The other pieces are a triptych of chollies. Chollies are blouses that you normally wear with the sari. My background, cultural heritage, is Indian, Guyanese and English, white, so I'm mixed in that sense. So my Guyanese heritage is kind of rooted in the Indian historical kind of generations of my family coming from India, North India, and they came to Guyana as indentured workers to work in the sugar plantations. So my pieces, those 3 chollies, are a reference to my family, my grandmother and my great-grandmother, and they feature the word other, because that's something that we as mixed people will often categorise ourselves with as a mixed other. And I'm part of a collective of mixed heritage artists called Mixed Rage, R-A-G-E. And the collective, we've been together for about 2 years now, and the collective, the experience of being in the collective, has really given me the confidence and the boost that I needed to really kind of talk confidently about my work as a mixed artist, and also to create the pieces of work to really get that message across about being mixed and feeling proud, but feeling really, really proud about who I am and what I am, and being able to say, you know, kind of wholeheartedly as a professional artist. And now as a, you know, dare I say it, as a recognised artist, which is just so fantastic to be able to say that. It's given me such a brilliant kind of boost of confidence. I think first of all I'm going to take a really good look at my work, my arts practice, to be able to aim towards something either next year or the year after will give me a really great opportunity to really think about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, select and then deselect things, experiment, try things out, research other artists, just be able to breathe and enjoy the process of creating work, knowing that actually there's the validation of people, you know, wanting to see more of my work, which is wonderful. Well, the first of all I would say is do it. If you see an opportunity to submit your work, do it, absolutely. Think about what it is you want the work to say, and think about the people that are looking at your piece. what message do you want to give those people when they're looking at your work? So really think about that bit. So the work itself, you know, obviously often will speak for itself, but really try and get into the mind and the eyes of the viewer as well and guide them into really understanding what your message and what your story is about. But first and foremost, do it. Don't worry about it. Give it a go.